What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Muscle, and this is another Two Line Music Cuts Entertainment Report podcast. And today, we have a really special guest in the building. Listen, he's a DJ, a songwriter. You've seen him with Elephant Man. You've seen him with Ding Dong. Listen, this man here is representing Nannyville. You know we have in the building today? We have Tornado in the building today. What's going on, my brother?
A T to the nado, TARNADO. We in the building, Muscle. Big up Muscle. You don't know the thing said. Thank you for having me on the show. A mad move.
Thank you so much for coming through, because somebody like you, we've seen your songs, we heard about a lot of the songs you've written, and today we get to hear your journey in the entertainment business.
No problem.
All right.
Let's walk the walk.
All right, let's do it here. So again, we know you're representing Nannyville.
Yeah.
All right.
Nannyville, Mountain View.
All right. So what were you like as a child growing up in Nannyville?
As a child growing up in Nannyville, I'm exposed to music. From day one, you don't know, you have caveman sound and play, and you have a sound named Stereo Mix, and you have changes. Mm-hmm. So you have three big giant sound in the place where I play be music, and as a youth, we are thief out and I got the party them, and you understand, then come Ninja Kid, Ninja Teeth, exploding at the music. Mm-hmm. So that now make we start pre-music more. And then after that, we have a crew named Big Five Crew with a lot of artists.
Big Five Crew, and you guys were hailing from Nannyville?
Yeah, all of us from Nannyville.
Okay, and who was in the Big Five?
The Big Five Crew was Deja Vu, me, Petey Pluff, Cowface, Duckman, Martal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Gorilla Mouth. Crazy artists.
The names are so funny, right?
Yeah.
But clearly it was more than five, you guys. It was just called Big Five, but it was more than five.
Yeah, more than five, but the crew was Big Five, and we used to keep the biggest stage shows, and we perform as well. So it's like the whole Mountain View just come out for see the youth them perform and see the talent.
Mm-hmm. And what year are we talking about here where you guys formed the Big Five?
The Big Five from like 1998.
98?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and you guys were doing a lot of shows, but it was more shows more in the area.
Yeah, in Nannyville. So we keep our own a stage show, and then we perform, and then we invite like Elephant Man, all of the big artists, them Lexus, everybody just come and perform, and the show was good, so that really gave us to really break out now the music. Right
there. And even you, who was it that you heard first in music that said, you know what, I really want to do this? This person's really inspiring me to do music.
I would say Deja Vu.
Okay.
Yeah, Deja Vu, because Deja Vu and my brother named Slaughter, the two of them used to perform a standpipe. Mm-hmm. And them always carry me at the stage show, them a standpipe. Mm-hmm. So them always clash the artists, them and always a win. So when me go back home now, we always them a share the money and them give me a money out tight, and you understand? So that really made me get serious in the music.
Okay, and what was one of the first songs you ever wrote? Like one of your first songs that you say, yes, you're proud of this, this is one of my first songs here.
My first biggest song was a song named Walk Natty Walk. Mm-hmm. It was a hit song where a elder man in the community him drink rum. Mm-hmm. And everybody know him, so I just sing a song about him. I say, walk natty walk, but a rock him a rock. Walk natty walk. So it take on to everybody, and it's a big song.
All right, and this time you're performing on the show with everybody else here.
Yeah.
Who was the first big artist that you guys actually invited in and you got to DJ alongside them?
The first big artist? Mm-hmm. I think all of the big artists, them, Harry Toddler, as I say, Elephant Man, Lexus, Buccaneer, Roundhead, General B, Boom Dynamite, all of them. Mm-hmm. Everybody come at the stage show and come, because the stage show explode. Mm-hmm. So everybody find out, oh, I saw the spot, so when we invite like two artists, when they are studio artists say, yo, you know, say a bad stage show the round, so everybody just link up and pass. So all we don't invite, we see turn up.
Mm-hmm. Because you're talking about the late 90s here, 98, 99, going into 2000. That time, you'd see a lot of artists hanging out at studios and all of those stuff there.
Yeah.
So do you ever get a chance to go to like Arrows or Jammies or any of those studios there?
Yeah, because I attend Vauxhall and Vauxhall is down the road from Arrows. So every day me I come from school, me I see a lot of artists, Capitan, Turfabulous, Simpleton, rest in peace, Simpleton. I say all of the artists them, so it be a big chain and me I pass and me I say to my friend, what them I do over there? So much man have a be a chain and something. And them I say, yeah, it's a student. I say, hey. So eventually now I start hang out at Arrows.
Okay, so you got to hang out at Arrows.
Yeah, I get to hang out at Arrows in my uniform, inside Arrows, vice in dub plate, all of them stuff.
Okay, so you got the voice and all of that too.
Yeah.
Do you remember what it was like voicing your first dub when you got to Arrows? Because remember, if a lot of people don't know, at that time this was straight to plate, right?
Yeah.
So there was no punching or picking up or anything.
No punching. Them just press the record and the record burning same time. So if they mess up, them chew you out of the studio. You're not good. Yeah, mash up with record.
Did you actually get any of those there?
Yeah, so the first time I go, I mess up like all 3-4 times and then them chew me out of the studio and I said, Jaja.
Yeah.
And then I go back to the drawing book and come back again and start take one take. Yeah.
And you're good. And who would you say really took care of you when you're over at Arrows?
Arrows, Powerman always be a real artist from them time there. We used to can go to Powerman and ask Powerman for money for buy drink and him always give you money. So big respect to Powerman. I don't know, Future Fambo. Yeah, Future Fambo too. Real artist. From day one, them man there. Make sure we're all right at studio.
And taking care of you. And this time it's you and who else is going to the studio at this time here now?
At this time, me I left from school, I got studios, me and mostly I'm a school friend them. Yeah.
So you guys had formed Big Five at this time already, or this was before
Yeah,
Big Five?
it farm already. Because it farmed long before in my community.
So you're there doing your dubs and everything. You seen Powerman, Fambo, they were the ones actually taking care of you.
Yeah.
So when did you actually record your first song now?
My first recording now is the producer named Shines. Yeah, so one day Ninja Teeth voice the Cry song theme on the Blackwood rhythm.
Yes.
So in come for voice Ninja Teeth. And Ninja Teeth say, yo, so me have a nephew can DJ. And him say, yo, let me hear him man when me step out of the yard now. He must say, yo, DJ, make me hear him, my DJ. And he must say, yo, you're bad, man. I'm like, you're better than Ninja Teeth. And from that day, me and him just start roll. So the first song of Vice is a song named Rena, my first hit song.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Shines.
How does that go?
On the old man rhythm. Huh?
How does that song go?
That's how I go, Reno, ice on my neck in Moschino, Timberland boot down with Zeno, oh, roll the flow, Reno. It's all about the name brand clothes where you wear from your chap. Girl and take water from your hose. Reno, ice on my neck in Moschino, Lino, Timberland boot down with Zeno, Tanya the sipping the mo, me smoking Cuban. Tornado in a new brand. Advertise can I me and my friend named Redman, you lead man. If you mess around you is a dead man. Confront me if them a bad man. Me have platinum in mouth. Ice on my neck. Roll up in a my Jeep. 10 gal me get. All when man asleep. Gal a wipe me sweat. Anything I bet and if them mess around me moving cashy. Rainbow up on my eyes it well flashy. Yeah.
Boss. And this is your first song you recorded.
First song.
How did you even come up with anything like that? Because listen to those words, that flow and everything you put together, that's not normal at all.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. So
if you told me you recorded that song yesterday, I would believe it because it's so futuristic in flow.
True.
You understand?
Thank you. Yeah, them time there, we used to listen to rap music like Biggie Small, and so we mix the rap and the dance all together. So that's how we come up with them type of flow there. So we kind of listen all different genre of music and put them together and bring it to the dance hall.
No, because that's wicked there. The wordplay and everything right there. You understand? Yeah. And did you write that song or was it more of a freestyle off the top of your head?
Freestyle off the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't write song. We just the rhythm, talk to us and then we talk back to the rhythm.
Yeah. It tells you what to say, you format it, and go for it.
Yeah, and then we're going to scuff it. So we just listen and the rhythm start talk to you for a while. And then Shines are the one who really, Shines carried me to Steely. Because Steely was the one who making the rhythms for Shines. And Shines carried me to Steely. So when me voice a song now, Steely said, hey boy, come out of my studio, you know, good.
What?
Yeah, and run me out time studio. And I said, Jaja. So Shines, I said, no man, you're good, man. And me I said, no man, Steely, I said, man, not good. So when I got me yard now, and the next day Shines pick me up. And Steely see me and say, you with your boss. I'm say, where am I talk? But him not run me out yesterday. The man say, I joke me, I met, listen here and push up the track. Them time they made swell big, cause me I said, think man rub off the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was for Shines, but you guys were recording over by Steely.
Yeah, 2000 studio.
Yeah. Crazy. And who was in the studio when you were recording that song there? Because 2000, if a lot of people don't realize, 2000 had a lot of artists over there.
Yeah, it was Steely and Clevie was there and Shines and me, and I think Deja Vu was there as well. But at that time, when Shines are working, there like enough people in the studio. So we are new artists, so I must say, yo, you have a voice.
Yeah.
A lot of artists was on the rhythm, keep it on. Enough people up on the rhythm.
What rhythm? What was the name of the rhythm?
The rhythm name All Man.
All Man.
Yeah, All Man rhythm.
No
we do a
fun.
medley for their feet as well.
Okay. So your first song had a video too.
Yeah, first video too.
Yeah. Crazy. That's crazy right there. The fact that you even got to interact with even a Steely.
Yeah, true. Rest in peace, Steely.
All right. So then now this song is coming out. What did that song start doing for your career when that song came up?
Well, that song now start put me in at the real, like, people start calling me Reno now. Yeah, so everybody see me now start calling me by the song name. So Reno. So I find out, so, oh. So when I perform now, it give me forward and them thing, and then it start getting dub plate, and me I say, wait, this look good. This never used to happen, so it's just a joy. The first song you sing, it explode.
Yeah, no, that's big right there because a lot of people, they have to put in like a lot of work before they think they're Shine's big producer that had it was a Black Widow rhythm and stuff like that.
Yeah, my Black Widow, Tarantula, a lot of rhythm.
Yeah, you got to link with that producer through Ninja T. How do you even know Ninja T?
Ninja T is my family.
Okay.
We live in the same house. Ninja T is my uncle.
Real life uncle.
My brother, my brother, my father brother. Yeah.
No, that's big right there. So you guys link, you're doing your stuff now. So then when do you record another song or you start recording more music?
I start record for Shines, because Shines, when my voice start now, Shines is we have the talent, Deja Vu, the voice a song pan the rhythm to name Stella. So when we do that medley video, then now everybody I tell him, say, yo, Shines, them youth are bad. So Shines a record upon the other rhythms. Other rhythms coming out, Black Widow, all of them. So we depend all of them rhythm there.
And this time, is Big Five still around or it's more or less you and Deja Vu taking on the road now?
It's like me and Deja Vu now, because it's like Big Five did. Enough of the artists, them turn to different thing. Enough man fly out and me and Deja Vu just take on the music.
All right, you guys are doing stuff. So then where was your next break? You have Reno out now. Where was your next big break again?
My next big break come when I link up with Renaissance.
Okay.
Yeah. Start link with Renaissance now. So this now, I meet Factor and Dilana, and then now we start make crazy hit songs.
Okay. How did you link with Renaissance? Because remember, Renaissance is this big uptown song. They were hot those times there.
Yeah.
How did you, as the new guy, get to link with a Renaissance?
Dilana used to go Excelsior. Excelsior school, so he used to come at Nannyville, come link Changes.
Yes.
So Changes, and so I know Dilana from a longer time. Coming in our community and the music. So when me hear say Dilana now start produce me, I say, wait. You know, G, I know a long time, so when we go out the studio, it's just all love, isn't it?
And that's how you link with them. What was the first song or first stuff you did when you got to Renaissance?
The first song we do when we're in Renaissance, I think is a song with me and Bugle. I think it's a song with me and Bugle.
So that's where you started to link with Bugle.
Yeah. The link with me and Bugle come through Elephant. Because Elephant are par with Bugle and me are par with Elephant. So me and Deja Vu are right and Bugle are right as well. So.
Okay, come back a bit then, because you got to Renaissance. When you got to Renaissance, did you get introduced to Elephant from then, or this was after the fact?
Before.
Oh, so you got linked with Elephant before you got to Renaissance?
Yeah.
Okay, how did you link with Elephant?
All right, I'm link with Elephant. Oh, it's me and Elephant did a link long time, but I'm start par with Elephant is Deja Vu and Keep Rich a friend, and then Deja Vu say him I go a Negril. And him I say, yo, you know, so me I go a Negril, me a Elephant, you want to roll? And me I say, all right.
Yeah.
We could go a Negril and one day me, Deja Vu and Elephant drive go Dream Weekend. And the way I go down where I build, be a song I go down in the car, be a vibes I build, we build like 5 songs to the way to Dream Weekend. So Elephant love the vibes. And I said, wait, them youth and the way up we build 5 more. So I said, no man, I'm here on apart from today. So from that day, then me, Elephant and Deja Vu the start part.
What do you remember? What year was you guys started to link?
I think early 2000, about 2003.
2003.
Yeah.
Okay, so then now you got to thing there. You got to Renaissance. Elephant was up there also.
Yeah, Elephant did come round Renaissance too as well.
But he introduced you to Bugle because all you guys are on the move.
Yeah. So I meet Bugle around Elephant, man.
And you guys recorded your first song together. Because I know out of everybody you collaborated with, Bounty, Ding Dong, Wayne Marshall, all of them, it seems like the most that you did was with Bugle.
Yeah, no, because me and Bugle now, after with their own Elephant, man, we are write song and all of these things, now we are say, wait. Then we are write be a hit song. So we need to make some hit song too. So we decide, say, all right, whenever we go at the studio and we write a song, we just, because the producer now voice, after Elephant done voice, the producer don't want to voice 2-3 artists one time. So we decide, say, all right, we could combine and go up on the rhythm.
Yeah.
So when we write a song for Ellie, we just combine and make a song together, me and Bugle, and that's how me and Bugle things start transpire.
What was the first song you guys recorded together?
I think it's a song for Renaissance, Magla. Girl, oh, you look so good, you must see Magla up under something, yeah.
Yeah.
Magla song.
Big there. Hanging with Ellie, Bugle, Deja Vu, Kip Rich is in the mix. Everybody's in the mix here now. What was the first song you guys wrote for Elephant Man?
The first song we wrote, don't know the song I remember the first song, but it's a lot of song.
Do you remember the first hit you guys actually created then?
Wow. What a hit song.
Well, you say it's that much?
Lot of hit song, all right. What a hit song. You can't even count.
Okay, so then this is a question then. How did you guys go from basically being artists yourself to now becoming writers for somebody else? How did that all happen?
Well, that all happened because we are part with Elephant now and we decide, say, all right, Elephant I go help we get the break. So we say, all right, make we help him go out there and run the place and then him I go return back the favor. So we start putting energy in a framework. Him are the more established artists at the time. So we and Deja Vu and Bugle and Busy Signal all with their own Elephant Man, and I say, yo, yeah, the dopes, because you know Elephant are with dopes from day one. And then now we get Elephant out there now and him for return back the same favor. And
all right, we're gonna get into that there. Even a name like Busy Signal. How did Busy Signal get into this camp here now?
Yeah, because Busy Signal, I think him fly down with Jazzy T and their Renaissance. They are Renaissance and same I got ton must say selector. And we say no, a DJ thing, brother, and so the whole way a DJ. So I think him voice him first song on the Thunderclap, him and a singer. Shake It Fast. On the Thunderclap, and I said, no, that youth are bad. So whenever Elephant now come pick me up a Renaissance, me I say, yo, we have to roll with Busy too. So because me and Busy there at the time, so I saw Busy now start part with Elephant as well.
So was Busy writing also, or he was off doing his own thing while still partying with the man them?
He was doing his own thing. Him never was, more time him put in a 1 and 2 line, but he never used to write like, oh, me and Deja Vu used to write the song them.
So the team of writers was yourself, Deja Vu, Bugle, and Kiprich also? Or Kiprich was just around?
Kiprich was just there. It's me, Deja Vu, Bugle, and a youth named Fresh.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the teams. I'm trying to remember, because you're talking, these are 2003, 4, the Renaissance days. This was because when Elephant Man really peaked was Pon the River, Pon the Bank. That was explosion time by that time.
That's the big one.
Yeah, so you guys were leading up to that.
So
give me some of the songs that you guys wrote.
All right, Bad Man Face No Seat. Bad Man Face No Seat, so not me write that.
Yeah.
When Miggy Jackie the Cocky, me and Deja Vu.
Yeah.
Where them here to for? Where them here to for? Enemy. Me. A lot of song. Whole heap of song.
All of those songs you guys wrote, Boss?
All of them song there.
That's crazy. And this is building up to the Pon the River, Pon the Bank.
Yeah, building up to Pon the River, Pon the Bank. So on the steps with them, we have Elephant have 2 songs. Me and Deja will write the 2 songs them.
Which 2 songs were on the steps again?
A song I say, you, over there, come here. Yeah.
Yes.
That song, that girl from Pakistan. Yeah.
And where were you guys even coming up with this way of writing, this way of thinking, and all of these things here? How did you guys even come up with all of that there?
All right. At that time, Deja Vu artist was Busta Rhymes, and my artist are Biggie Small. So when we listen to the 2 artists, them and I said, them 2 artists here flow different. So we mix the 2 artists them together and get a new flow out of everything. So at that time we had DJ some different swing, and people say, yo, not swing so, but we clash the Biggie Small and the Busta Rhymes style together. Yeah.
And that created these powerful songs right here.
The whole of them style.
Because if I remember too, this is when Passa Passa was going on too.
Passa Passa, Fire Links at Monday.
Hot Mondays, Dirty Fridays,
Dirty
all of those.
Friday.
So you guys are writing these songs that's basically running the place at those
running
times.
the dance hall, taking over the whole dance hall. Everybody has said, but so most of the songs them were already write them already. So we just give Elephant for DJ because them would already have the song them already.
Okay, so some of these songs that we're hearing, they were written, you guys had them from before.
Yeah.
Do you remember any songs that you guys had before that he re-recorded or recorded because you guys might not have recorded them?
Yeah, we have Chiny thing already. First thing we not carry a teeny weeny, tiny thing that cocky fatter than the buckle for Heineken. Yeah, that we done right already.
Yeah. But you guys didn't record it though?
No, we never recorded.
But you guys performed it, I guess.
It's perform already and DJ already, and the whole community, our community already know them song there already.
So how did that song go from you guys' song to his song now?
Because as I say, when we did the studio and we hear a rhythm where it fits, so we as a DJ, you know, say, we have the hit song for that rhythm, and he must say, yeah, make me hear it.
Yeah.
And then when we make him hear it, he must say, yo, him go to scatter and say, yo, rub off that. That not good. Neither and Deja Vu find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a good combination of him, the artist, you guys as the writers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Doing your thing. So I want to know now, the lead up. So the first big explosion was Pon the River.
Yeah, Pon the River take over the world now.
How did you guys, walk me through that, how you guys even came up with that right there? Because I think that one was recorded over at Don Corleone.
Yeah, Dan Corleone.
Yes.
And Cool Face them. So at that time, we there at Mondays. One night we there at Mondays and we see John Hype dancing, and at the time we say, wait. Because them time the dancing just broke out back. Them time the Bugle they are foreign. And we say, So Firelinks now come up with the idea.
Okay.
Firelinks come up with the idea and say, yo, Pan the River, so when me and Deja Vu got the studio now up at Dan, we sit down up at Dan and build the song. Cool Face was there as well. And Firelinks was there as well, and the whole of us build that song together.
When that song came out now, explosion.
Big explosion.
So then now, did this change, like, okay, you guys are the writers, he's the artist, you guys have this monster song now. Did this give you guys more encouragement, like, oh, now, okay, he has this mega hit here that now you guys as artists are really going to get to shine right now also?
Yeah. At that time, we think, we are going to go up on top as well, because you don't know, we don't put in the work, and Elephant Man on top right now with Dopes. With Dopes around the place, so we run the place as well. So at the time, all of us I expect now say, this is it now. You understand?
And what had happened right there?
What happened right there, I think Elephant get carried away by the fame and the latter wristband way him I get. And just like him forgot about him friend them or him never. So me think the fame and the thing just get to him head at that time.
At that point there, because this is a lot of stuff going on, because even if we go, before we even go too far, there's two more people that I need to bring up too, which would be Ding Dong and Bounty Killer.
Yeah, General.
Okay. Who did you link? Well, I think you probably linked with Ding Dong first, because clearly he's from the area of Nannyville.
Yeah. Ding Dong now, when we write for Elephant now and thing, Ding Dong start dance, so him start dance a standpipe or early Mondays. So I don't know him come from my community, so I tell him, say, bro, you know, say, I'm going to introduce you to Elephant. And I say, no, lie you tell. So one day now, I just carry him and say, Elephant, I'm a dancer this, you know, him will go boss, you know.
Yeah.
So that day, them introduce him to Elephant. And from this, so him carried us.
And what was the first stuff that the camp started to do with Ding Dong at that time there?
The first thing what we do with Ding Dong is me and Bugle shoot a video over National Stadium on the Renaissance rhythm. And I call Ding Dong and say, Ding Dong, you're going to be the dancer in the video. And before the video man, I say, yo, DJ, you phone the time for shoot. I say, no, shoot my dancer first. So that time first video I got ever coming up.
And what song was that?
Real Bad Man Soldering, me and Bugle. Real Bad Man Soldering is what the girl them ordering. Yeah.
And Ding Dong's in that video. So if I go back and look, you'll see Ding Dong in that video there.
In that video, first video ever.
That's wild. You know what I mean? You're doing this stuff. When did Killer come into the play now?
The General now see the work we put in around Elephant. And I say, yo, them youth have to get them glory as well. So the General, I like me in the street, and the General call me and say, youth, you know, say you put in a lot of work. I go give you strength, you know. I'm say, yeah. And the General say, yo, link me around Sharon Burke. I'm link the General, and the General say, yo, put on the rhythm. I mean, the General just voice a song same time. Big respect to Bounty, the General.
Which song was this here?
Swag like this. So we swag like this. So we swag like this. Every day we are roll with a diamond wrist.
Just like, and was that a song that you wrote to, or Bounty did his part and you did yours?
I write the whole song.
The whole song?
Yeah, the whole song. So I just tell him if him part and him deliver it.
Crazy, no, because we know when it comes to delivery, Killer's one of those persons where he always could deliver in his style.
Yeah,
you know
Killer
what I mean?
is the best artist when it comes on to delivery. DJing in our studio, there's no artist on the planet can deliver like Bounty Killer. None.
Yeah.
I don't see none. We go in our studio with many artists, but them man they just listen and let's go, ready.
Yeah.
no practicing.
It computes different in his mind, you know what I mean? 'Cause if you look, that's right there.
General.
Favorite artist, boss.
Yeah, man, a general, man.
You hear me?
One general.
Crazy. All right, so you guys linked with Killer, linked with Ding Dong. When did you record Killer Swing?
Killer Swing come up now. You have a dance name, Gabba Sunday, I keep a Nannyville. And I see one youth name, Pre-Dem. I say Pre-Dem I do the dance. And I call Pre-Dem and say, yo, Pre-Dem.
Yeah.
What kind of dance is sweet name? And him say, yo, you know, it name Killer Swing. Cause when they see Killer do him dance.
Yeah.
And them say, I'm say a Ufa dance. And them say, yo, you know, say a Ding Dong dance. I'm say, So what me did I go do now? I go Renaissance and I tell Dylan, I say, Dylan, I have a song what I want to do. But I go do it to the whole Ravers, clavers, like everybody, not only Ding Dong alone. So when I call up everybody now, I call up everybody, call Johnny Bravo, everybody and say, yo, we have a song, cause we just do a song name before the summer. With everybody, with all of the Ravers name in it.
You did that song also?
Yeah. Me and Ding Dong do a song name before the summer, before that.
Yeah.
So at the time now, me decide say, me gonna sing back the song with Johnny Bravo and Pencil Man and everybody. So me I call them phone now. Now I get them. Me I call Ding Dong say, yo, me the downtown I buy shoes. I say, I buy shoes. So at the time, him finally forward at the studio and we lay out the idea and it become a big hit song.
Yeah. Killer Swing Crazy. I know you guys did a video for it also. You know what I mean?
Do a video for it and Bounty Killer help pay for the video. Yeah, big up Bounty Killer General.
No. You see when it comes to Killer, boss, Killers did some amazing work.
Yeah.
In this industry here.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
What I mean? Yeah, man. Clearly, Killer's a human being. He has his ways. Clearly, we know this too. But what he's done for the overall industry is undeniable.
The good shadow all the bad.
100%.
Yeah, because Killer, we understand. If you're a killer in a thing, that's because maybe you do something wrong. It's not because you do something good. So, but enough artists take offending to it if Killer say the way. Cause I remember Killer from Jammies them days, so him know how the music fraternity set up from them time there. So if Killer now see you like, change it and I bring in certain thing in a dance hall, him will step in, cause you don't know the general that I'm gonna step in and enough artists take offending to it, but you don't know a Killer that.
Yeah.
And once you do the good, Killer ready for endorse it.
Yeah, no, that's big right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Killer took care of you guys and the video and stuff like that. Even that, no, okay, bum. Linking Ding Dong, he's doing his thing. You linked with Killer, he's doing his thing there too. You link with Bugle doing your thing. You guys now created the big Panda River, Panda Bank.
Yeah.
What was Elephant touring at this time yet, or he was just about to start touring?
He was always touring, you know. Elephant was always touring, but when Panda River come, there's the big thing where my tour and Signal the plane come in again and Crazy Hype. All of them sang there. We involved in the whole of them. And
all of those songs there?
All of them sang there. Willie Bunks, all of them. If you go back and listen to the song, them, you hear him call with name in the song them.
Hold on. So all of these massive monster songs.
Massive hits.
You guys were involved with?
Involved in majority of them.
Crazy. So when he's touring now, were all of you guys going on a tour? Some of you guys, how was that worked out now?
Some guys go sometime and some guys go sometime. So it always go.
Did you ever go on tour with him anywhere?
No. I didn't go on tour with him.
No.
At that time, I think in the early 2000s, I never did like the plane thing. I never did like the plane. I mean, I say, yo, I'm scared of that thing. And then I just get brave and start make moves.
as an artist, you're gonna know that whether you're touring with somebody else or you're touring yourself, you have to jump on this plane.
Yeah, you have to go on
You know what I mean?
Have to. But you don't know Elephant our dupes, man. Our dupes same way, and you don't know. We still respect him even though him never show back the real love where him for show back and give it a highlight. But when I go up on the negative only, because remember say enough thing him show as well. You see me?
What were some of the stuff that Elephant showed you guys?
Well, Elephant show with the road. Show with the road. Him always a carry go team weekend, make we enjoy ourselves in the biggest hotel. When Sunfest, him always give me like 500 ticket. And give me money and say, yo, get bus and carry out your friend, family, them. So it's not only him do good as well, but maybe the bad shadow the good.
Okay, this is the reverse from the Killer thing, because as we said, Killer is good, overshadowed the bad.
Yeah.
Elephant's bad overshadowed the good for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah. Him, no. You guys taking care of this. So you guys as writers, were you guys official writers or was just man and man hanging out doing a thing?
No, man, we're official writer. So otherwise I'm that now. We have other producers we are called with, even when Elephant are there and I tell we write song. And we just write the song and then him go and listen it and DJ it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild there, just like that. So even that, when you guys became official writers, was there any arrangement you guys made where say, okay, every song we write, we need $1 and 1% royalty? Or what was the arrangements that you guys made at first?
At the time we young in the music and we never understand the street. We never understand say when name supposed to depend the record as writer. We never understand that, but him know that. You understand? And the producer them know that. So when we go down and just write song and we just do it for fun because we are saying we are young artists in the street and we're going to get the exposure. So yo, we could just put in this, you know. Because our time will come up next. So at the time we pre-say, yo, you have to give with that money there, and more time we just write song and give without money.
Yeah.
There's no money, you see me? Until now we see the explode and the house I buy and car I buy and Benz I buy, you know, and we are say, wait, so where our car there? I not see no Benz, I not see nothing, I want go on.
Okay, so you guys didn't really have cars and houses and all those stuff there at this time here?
No.
Yeah.
At that time we didn't have nothing but lyrics and style and dressing and all of that. We just bring all of that to the music.
And when you guys approach him, say, hey, big boss, what's going on here? What was that conversation like?
Yeah, no, when we approach him now, we are say, bro, you know, say, between me and your general. No, we call him the Dupes. I say, yo, Dupes, you know, say, we're going to need some money, you know. And I say, yeah, man, money are the least, man. We're rich. Always I say, we rich. I say, we rich. I'm going to sit down, I have no money.
I said, don't watch that. We're rich. And that was, I guess, almost like the ease off. Like, don't worry about that.
Yeah. I say, yo, we're rich. I say, we're rich?
Yeah.
I say, bro. And then, no, nothing. We don't see nothing. We don't see nothing but plouring and flexing and, you see me? Experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that.
And this time here, and I guess at this time here, Busy Signal had left the camp already.
Yeah, Busy Signal already left the camp. Fine Step Out and left the camp.
Yeah, because Step Out was his massive one that introduced the world to Busy. Yeah. That was, I think, Jazzy T or Delano's. That was a renaissance.
Yeah. Advised it for Jazzy T.
Yeah.
The Jazzy T song.
That was a big one. So it's just left with you now.
Me, Bugle, and Deja Vu.
Yeah. So you guys are doing. Did you guys do any shows with him? Did he actually call you up on any show and say, yo, my artist them?
I think him called me up on one show. I can remember. Stone Love Anniversary. But otherwise, him not call you up on no show. No show at all.
Yeah.
No show. No show.
And were you guys okay with that because you knew this is what you guys were planning to do, or you guys didn't really like that part of the deal there?
As I always say, we's an artist. We's artists that do a thing. So at the time, we think we was a camp. So whenever we have the show them, remember, we dress feet. We not just to stand up in a crowd or backstage.
Yeah.
We just to go up on stage. Because we know say our dopes book for the show, biggest artists on the show. And all of the song them, majority of the song them, have we involved in it. So we decide, say, we are perform too. So more time, perform until me him say, yo, this is the last song. I'm say, the last song?
Yeah.
And we no perform yet. So I walk up on the stage and him all see me and look for me and then turn him at the next side and yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I experience him, you see.
It was something where I guess because you're new in the industry at this time here.
At this time, remember said me have hit song.
Yes, you know what? You're right. But you have hits, but he has monster hits.
No,
that
my
you guys
monster
created.
hits, but at that time, me have hit song. So I can perform. Me have Killer Swing, me have Reno, me have mega hits as well. Me have hit song out there.
So weren't you taking any bookings as Tornado and going doing some of your own shows too, or you guys were more focused on trying to keep this camp together and make this work?
No, sometimes we do our own show. Me and Bugle will book and we go country, go perform and take on the street. Otherwise, some elephant stuff, because we decide, say, no, we are putting in a lot of work and we're not seeing a result on our behalf. So what we do now, we just form a team, and that's how the Bugle and Tornado do it come along. So we just start taking on the road by ourselves and do what we have to. At that time, I think Deja Vu, they fly out, migrate, and me and Bugle just start take on the road.
Okay, because I think I was watching somewhere where Bugle was saying it was Liquid
Yeah,
that gave you guys one of the first big breaks when it came to recording also too.
Liquid. Yeah, I think Liquid device upon a French vanilla, the rhythm name.
Yes.
Yeah. Upon a Crazy Hype, Dance Crazy Hype, which is, we write a song there as well for Elephant, and me and Bugle voice upon the rhythm. So it's like, him give a break, but remember we just write a big song for the rhythm as well, so.
So it's you guys weren't looking for handouts because clearly you could handle your own business. You understand?
Yeah.
You just want to be put in a place to let me do what I need to do.
Exactly.
That's all I need.
Exactly.
You understand? And when did you find everything fell apart with that camp? What was the final straw? Say, you know what? I'm out of this.
Yeah, when we decide, say now, we see no result coming back in from our dopes, because you don't know, Elephant are the whole of our dopes. Like every artist, not even me alone, the whole fraternity always there around Elephant, and we say, you are the dopes. So when we find out, say now, the G giving an endorsement, and we see all of these things happen, like a lot of money and make, and we still got our house and no money, and we are come on the street and give $2,000 Jamaican for go back home, and then we are come back in the street for ask for money again. We decide, say, no, man, keep him $2,000, yeah, man. Keep my lyrics them.
Because it's, again, you weren't looking for a handout.
No.
You weren't looking for somebody to pay you because you can make your own money.
Yeah.
Just put me in the right places where I could think there, because clearly you have the connect to make it
Yeah,
happen.
and we have the talent and we have the swag. So at the time, the people need new artists, and every artist was building them camp at that time. And we tell the G, so yo, build a camp, build a label and build a camp, and your artists them. So Bounty have him camp. So whenever we go stage show, we see Bounty Killer call and all him friend them. And then our dupes now call and him friend them. So we have to wait. This unbalance. So we decide, say, you know what? I do one thing, him do him one thing, you see.
Then from there, you and Bugle are taking on the road and stuff like that. Did you start to fly out with Bugle also, or you still weren't flying yet at that time there?
No, not at that time. Me and Bugle was just take on the street and build the career and thing. Build the career, vicing. So all of who me know now, me I introduce them to Bugle. So I think me introduce Bugle to Sirani. Yeah. Me introduce Bugle to Sirani where give him the big look.
Okay, so you had the link with the sake of them from early.
Yeah.
Because this is all part of the Uptown movement, which is with Don Corleone, Sirani, which is the sake of them.
Yeah.
Renaissance are over there, Master Lee is over there. This time Uptown is firing hot.
Because Raz and Biggie.
Yes.
Yeah. Raz and Biggie now. Biggie used to pick up me and Deja Vu. And I drive we go to the campus. For DJ, Huey and U-Tech, and I say, yo, them youth are the baddest artists, them Biggie are the one where first believe in our Uptown.
Yeah.
Yeah, him always come pick we up and then him now him carry around a Dasieka. Him make me know Dasieka and the two brown youth and Sirani. And he say, yo, them you, I see them a play drum in one little place and one big banner behind them, I see them a play and I said, them youth are bad. So them come out now with, I think, the rhythm name, Anger Management.
Yes.
Them come out with Anger Management now, so I carry Bugle around there. And me and Bugle vice a combination pan the rhythm.
Crazy, because that was one of their massive rhythms also.
That's the rhythm we bust them.
Yeah. And this was so, cause I don't think Sirani was even being an artist at that time there. He was more or less doing production.
Yeah, he mostly play phrase.
Yeah.
We know Sirani as the baddest phrase player. So whenever Renaissance build a rhythm, them call Sirani play the phrase, Dan Carly when the same way. So Sirani was a phrase god.
Yeah.
Call him, it's done. At that time.
Crazy. And then you introduced Bugle, and then I guess that's when Sirani decided to become an artist at that time there, and that's when that combination started to happen with Sirani and Bugle.
I think Sirani started turning artist when the Movado dropped in place.
Yes, because he's in the video. He's actually the one singing the Dying.
Yeah.
Yes, and then Movado was DJing in that part there. Yes.
Yeah, I think him started an artist at that time.
And then Bugle, and then they started to run the place now.
Yeah, then time they move out the start, take over the whole place. Then time the Sirani start turn artists.
So then now Bugle has gone to the Seika camp. Where are you right now then?
When him there is a Seika camp, me start my own thing. Start doing my own thing, going out at night time, still I promote, still up on the same road, we never change. We just still do the same thing, still I make songs, still I vice at the time, still I build it song at the time, and still I help more younger artists more than me at the time.
Because when did you link with Wayne Marshall to record the big song there?
That song the vice now for Factor. Because Factor was the engineer of Renaissance. Me Factor, I'm a general, so me and Factor start link. At that time, when Bugle at Dasieka, me was pairing with Factor.
Got you. Which was a part of Renaissance, but he's out doing his own thing.
Yeah, he might do his own thing. So me and Factor still up and we have Vice be a song. So at that time now, Factor come up with the rhythm, my Vice my part of the song, and then Wayne Marshall come in at the studio, hear it and like it, and just put in theme part.
Just like that?
Just like that.
And did you know Marshall? Well, clearly, you're in the street, so you link with him, but did you know Wayne Marshall was just a pass-by thing at that time there?
No, we didn't know Wayne Marshall because, remember, so we in the circle, at the whole, we in the whole music circle with Kid Corrupt, Wayne Marshall, all of them. You see me? At that time.
So you were the downtown representative flexing uptown.
Yeah. At that time, we have breakout uptown producers. Cripple Blacks, we can't leave out Cripple Blacks.
Yes.
Can't leave out DJ Kareem. You have DJ Kareem, you have Cripple Blacks, You have Shia. You have Dan Carleone, Cool Face them. You have I think Jordan coming at the circle late though, but Jordan are one of them as well. Uptown producer. We're in the Mona era at that time.
Got you. What type of work did you do with Don Carleone them too? Because I know you did some work over there also.
Dan Carleone? Yeah, man, the whole of this, remember said the whole of the song them were right for Elephant is
for
Dan
you
Carleone.
though. But for you though, what were
For
you
me,
doing? Yeah.
I think only one song Dan ever voiced with me, you know.
Was only one.
Only one. I used to voice. Cause I'm a producer name. I'm a youth I work with him named Sam Diggy. So Sam Diggy are the engineer we are tech. So when Dan can't bother with you, he must say, yo, calling Sam Diggy. So yeah, we just go over Sam Diggy and voice.
Yeah,
But I still done production same way, but we the one the Dan voice and at that time. But Dan the feature upon mostly Elephant Man at the time.
That was his feature, what he wanted to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, at the time, mostly Elephant at the time.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. I know you have a couple of mixtapes and all that too. When did your first mixtape drop?
The first mixtape? Yeah. Don't want to tell a lie. I don't remember, but a whole heap of mixtape me drop. Whole heap of mixtape.
I thought you had like 3 mixtapes. I didn't know it was more than that.
Yeah, man, me have like about 50 mixtape, man.
What?
Yeah, man. Me have song where me don't even remember. Yeah, man. People all sing it to me and I say, am I sang that?
Yeah, no, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because especially then, mixtapes was really the way to go at that time there. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
at that
That's how
time
you
we had
put
the
it.
mixtape because we have a only a single for the other producer them. So we decided, say, yo, better we just put everything in a one. So at that time we have built whole heap of mixtape, but I have a lot of mixtape, man. Whole heap of mixtape. Certain we have mixtape where young and then you just a mature come up in the mixtape.
Right from there. Big. Another time you linked with Killa, because I know you have 2 songs or 3 songs with Killa.
We have 2 songs.
2 songs. Okay, so the first one you did was over by Sharon Burke. The next one was at the Hustle Hard remix.
Yeah.
Okay, how did you come up with Hustle Hard, and how did you actually get Bounty to remix the Hustle Hard?
All right, Hustle Hard now, Vice Factor. Again, Caribbean and Factor did do some work. So Hustle Hard do like, I think 10 years before Killa go on it.
What did you say?
Yeah, it do 10 years before Killa even go up on the song.
Yeah.
So it's a song where we do and video it. I can Google it and look on it. Video and out there and thing, and then
Was it on the same rhythm?
the same rhythm.
That's wild.
Yeah, so when we do that song, then now the song just keep on popping up. Like the song cannot dead. Matter when me sing, when me go up, me still hear selector play the song. So me I say, wait, that song yeah. So now me decide, say, here what? 10 year time, you know, say me go chop back that song and start chop it back in the street. Now I play it back in the street and it I get respond, boom, I play it. I think DJ Rooksy and Cardo.
Yeah.
Them are the one where really lift up back that song there. Them 2 selector there. Really lift up back that song there, and then other selectors start pick it up, and then Killa hear it in the street now and call me and say, yo, I feel your pain in that song. Yeah. Name it. You know what? I give you strength on it. I say, yo, chop out a verse, bring come. I say, all right, my general. So I just go there and write a new verse. And then send him the demo, and one day him call me and say, ready, you know. Yeah, and we just go on him one take.
Where did you guys record that one there at?
We record it near Sharonberg studio, but not over Sharonberg studio. In front of, next studio did in front of it, over the studio. I forgot the studio the name.
The fact that you could have a song that's almost 10 years old and it gets a remix, because remember, in dancehall, you usually don't have a remix. It's just a song. Okay, you and Killa have this song. But for you to have a remix, that's phenomenal.
And the remix even bigger than the actual song. 'Cause I don't know through Bounty Killer, the general dep on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, big. And what did that song do for your career at that time there?
At that time now, my career launched the real way because me have a song named No Problem, where get way in the street with some youth named Elite Team. But before that, me have two songs. Me have a song named Footer Road, me and Shaka Pow.
Mm-hmm.
And then, no, hold on. Before that, me and my brethren were named Desperado.
I forgot about Desperado,
Desperado.
Bro. Yes.
Desperado. My real G, my brother. Yeah, my top G that. Him fly down and me and him do a song named Turn to the Liquor. For Sly. We do that song there for.
Sly from
Burrow.
Sly and Robbie?
Yeah, Sly and Robbie and Burrow. Sly and Robbie build the rhythm, but Burrow produce it.
Okay.
So, and the song Boss. At that time, we sing Turn to the Liquor. You can Google it. And then after that, we do a song me and Shaka Pow named Footer Road. And then now, we do No Problem, massive hit.
How did you come up with that song there now?
Which one of them?
No Problem.
No Problem now, me na limelight, I wash my face. Because the club hot, and I come out and say, yo, I go wash my face, and I wash my face. And then the dancer named Raccoon we par with Shelly Belly, that a Shelly Belly cousin. See me and say, yo, me have a new style, you know. I say, new style? Who they see me I wash my face and I go tell them about new style? I say, yo, when I don't wash my face, I talk to you. And the man say, yo, a Footer Road.
Yeah.
I'm stop wash my face with soap on it and say, where's it to me? Man say, Footer Road. I'm say, yo, the biggest thing me ever said to me in a long while. Footer Road? Liar, tell me Raccoon. I say, yeah, man, a Footer Road, man. I say, all right, my brother. So at that time now, I say, come me yard now, and I have the idea in my head for about 2 weeks. And then I say, I go in a WhatsApp, and I say, anybody miss Chol, I go up on WhatsApp, and I go up on the contact, and I say, any artist miss Chol, and the name stop, and feed them name, me and them a voice a song. I'm going to say, boom, and Chol, and then it stop on Shaka Pow name. I'm going to say, ja.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, yo, we done this set already, you know, some of us call Shaka Pow, which is, you know, the Dr. DJ. Yeah. And then I call him and I say, yo, Shaka Pow, me have a new idea. And the man say, yo. And the man say, yo, wait there. And I say, Footer Road. And the man say, yo, big song.
Yeah.
Me I come link you no after my left work. And after I left work, him come link you and me and him voice it.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Big song. So what would you say would be one of your biggest songs of your career right now?
Biggest song right now? Biggest song of my career? I would say the song them when I make money off of are my biggest song them. And
Fair enough.
And to me, is not the popular song them. Because most of my popular song them is like dancing song and them then I bring in the money. So my biggest song them is like the gun song them to me. But other people gotta see it different. But the song where I generate the income, that me have as the biggest song.
And that's usually the gun songs.
The gun songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because when it comes to your lyrical spit, how you spit it, boss, it's crazy. Your wordplay, disgusting.
Different.
You know what I mean? And what we are, like in 2021, a lot of DJs aren't really DJs nowadays.
No.
They're more sing J's.
More sing
You
J's.
understand? But you still kept it hardcore. You
Hardcore.
give them the sing J sometime when you're ready, you know.
Yeah,
But you see, when it comes to spitting lyrics,
Yeah. That's our thing from day one. And I really learned that thing from Deja Vu, the artist Deja Vu, because at that time, Deja Vu did a spit be lyrics and me and him apart. So me I say, because as I say, Busta Rhymes was him artist, Biggie Smalls my artist. So me most a DJ and tell story. When me DJ, me I tell story. And him a DJ fast. So at that time, me and him just combine together. I would start build song, I would start find out, him start find out my craft, me start find out theme craft. And the two are with us build song together and with us DJ, be lyrics, killer with lyrics.
Yeah, no.
But from day one, we did know, say, we did have to come out as on top because when Jana Bravo, Jana Bravo were a part with Ding Dong, when we in a big five, Jana Bravo used to beat the fridge. Yeah.
yeah.
He used to play the rhythm on the fridge.
Okay.
And like all of the artists, them like Lightning, the whole away stand up there and DJ. And the whole away, like we are DJ from 9 in the morning till 9 in the night. And when we look, all of the artists them gone and me and Deja Vu they are backlit it out. So we are DJ from in the morning till in the night. And all of the artists them gone and me and Deja Vu still there DJ. So I say, wait, you know, sir.
Need to take on the road.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When it comes to some of your newer songs here now, we're talking about like Godzilla.
Yeah.
All right. How did you come up with that? 'Cause if you listen to the lyrics in that, boss,
Me chain big like the Godzilla, born winner, Anofila, Gucci me born inna. Touchy road, cause me kids are finna dinner. Hustle lad, me dep on the block with a damn spinner. Me want a US account fi go bank inna. Big house ramp inna. A mad something, man.
crazy.
That song there now, my brethren on him plenty. An artist on him plenty say him have a rhythm and him send it give me and him a say, yo, DJ, you know you're a DJ long time and Brian, you have to give me a song for my rhythm. And me I say, all right then. Give you something mad pan it. And I say, yo, no go too hard in a car. But they on the rhythm, you know. I say, all right, I go easy. And I still go hard. I try go easy and still go hard. And so that song they come back.
Godzilla, crazy song. Another wicked one when it comes to wordplay, Uber driver.
Yeah, Uber driver. That one they know, my voice I one there for Shakapo.
Okay.
Shakapo have him label. Him label is Outfit Records.
Yeah.
And him put out a first rhythm with Beanie Man them and him say, yo, nah left you for the new one, you know. And I say, all right, my G. And him say, yo, I send you the studio time. So him take a while for send me the studio time. So me have a little while for play around with that song there. And then we just come up with the song and shoot it off.
Uber driver, big song. What's your top 3 favorite songs of yours? Either that you recorded or that you wrote.
Yeah, I can't choose. Hard for choose.
Off the top of your head.
Off the top of my head, me just say, whole heap of song, you know, man. They all my love song, my love song. Can't pick 3, my general.
There has to, listen, I'm not committing you to, there has to be 3 that, you know what, you're proud of these 3 songs right here. Either you wrote or you recorded them. There has to be 3.
All right, the one them when I'll start with the one with my voice. I love 40 Strong.
Crazy song.
I love Hustle Hard. And I love I never pick a new song. Hustle Hard, that and Rave Every Night. From Party Cup Rhythm.
Big
So I say,
song.
rave every night as morning light, me wake fast. brush teeth, then look off for breakfast. Be a girl a call from you, we and Cass, and I tell me say them love see when the Benz pass. Long chain, white tee, dark eye glass. When we a floss no butter the cast. Buy out the bar, come me pocket green like grass. Tornado a roll with a million mass. Like chase cross my brain cross, I saw me chain cross. You know if you ask you rolling with boss in a mesh marina, muquaks and clocks. We do it over and over. We do it over and over. Yeah, man.
Massive, big.
This girl from Mimosa up in a me tester roaster. I get closer when she see me on the poster. And I say me flow hotter than 10 coaster. Man.
Crazy. Again, I don't understand how you come up with those. You understand? I don't understand what you have to put in your mind to come up with those. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Man.
At one time, though, I almost used to think that you were a part of Ravers Clavers.
No, I'm not a part of Ravers.
No, but it almost, I didn't say it's, that's why I said it, I almost thought you were, because you guys were linking so much.
Yeah, because at the time, me are the artist of the community, Ding Dong are the dancer. Mm-hmm. And me are the one where I endorse him the most. Mm-hmm. You understand? Me always talk about Ding Dong and always I put him out there. Me are the first, I think me are the first artist ever voice a song with him too.
Okay.
Yeah. And one day I call him and say, listen to the radio 8 o'clock. Mm-hmm. You got hear yourself on the radio. Because when we are voices, when we are right for Elephant Man, mm-hmm. I think a crazy hype. Elephant don't know say me I put Ding Dong dance them in the song. Mm. Yes, so I put Flowers a Bloom. We put like 3 a Ding Dong dance in a one Elephant song.
Yeah.
So when the song come out now, him no know. Ding Dong no know. So I put the song, they name them, him dance them in the song.
Yeah.
And Elephant no know, say a Ding Dong dance them. So one day I say, yo, listen to the radio. Mm-hmm. Ding Dong, call him, because I always have a radio up on my corner. Mm-hmm. Call him and say, yo, you're going to hear your name on the radio tonight. You know? Mm-hmm. And when he hear him say, yo, when you hear though. Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy what, it seems like you always had good intentions in the industry, yeah. But the industry didn't always have good intentions for you.
No. Because me think the industry have love, but the industry is just a crab in a barrel game. Mm-hmm. Dancehall, I say with dancehall. Because but they are Canada now and I see different love from different people. And I say, wait, then our dancehall music alone I do that bad mind something here. Mm-hmm. Or something where a man feel like say true, he might make more money than you know, or whatever. Him at the dancer, him at the, them have the mentality there. But if you check hip hop music, everybody still rate Snoop Dogg, everybody still rate Dr. J, everybody still rate Sweets Beat, mm-hmm. Because them are the foundation where set a lot of artist stuff. Mm-hmm. And the artists them show them back. Even DJ Khaled now, I have to lift up me at DJ Khaled. Because it's a man where him still a show respect to who they show him respect.
Yeah.
So you see the difference between hip-hop artists and dancehall artists. It's a weird difference. Mm-hmm. So the mindset different, even with DJ Khaled come show you in this time, mm-hmm. where Bounty Killer used to endorse him and other people, and him come back, come show the love.
It's not like he got the break and then left everybody behind. He got the break and actually brought them in, say, come.
Yeah. Give them even peace sign.
Mm-hmm. And in your mind, you thought basically that's how the business was running until you actually got into the business, deep in the business, and realized that's not how it works.
No. Mm-hmm. That's me to think dancehall music. But I guess most of the dancehall artists, them come from different garrison community and have the same garrison mentality there. So when you're in the garrison and you have on a new shoes, you feel like, yo, I'm the man, and you understand? So them still have the garrison mentality there. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're the first person that I heard actually voice it and put it that way,
Yeah.
and you're 100% right.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? Because again, remember, when everybody's hanging out and nobody has nothing,
True.
and one person has something, and everybody says, oh, yeah, the man, yeah, the man.
Yeah, yeah.
You're going to take the same thing when you have nothing as an artist. You're going into the studio now.
Yeah.
You're linking up with whoever. You find the hit now. Say, oh, yeah, the man, yeah, the man.
Yeah.
And you're going to carry it back to the community or whoever else you're working with and are linking with, and you're going to figure that they should deal with you like,
True.
yeah, the man.
True.
I mean, 2021, what's coming up for Tornado right now? What could we expect? What's going on?
Whole heap of song right now. Whole heap of song. Whereas the pandemic are over soon, so you don't know. Because you don't know we're a lyrical god right now. So I just bad ready more and good production behind the thing. Because more time, you buy some big song where you have for some producer where them know. It's like you are boss them. Nowadays, we are boss producer now boss artists again. Check the levels.
Yeah.
No one time shines them and steal them and Q45 them a boss artists. But no, we have to boss this producer them. Producer them a call me, yo DJ, can't give me a strength.
Yeah. Crazy.
I say, but wait. Yeah, man. I say, wait. So now we need producer now for we're out there where really can add a journey to the thing, add more distance to the thing. Because these producers now, everybody has said them a producer now. It's a problem. It's a serious problem dancehall have right now. And the problem is a man can buy a laptop, a man can build a rhythm, and the rhythm Dave mixed and master, and he must say, yo, I'm a producer. But when I stop the man from do them thing, but you still have to take time out and learn the music.
And learn the craft. Because what it is a lot of people have that unity, or at least it look like unity, where you go to Arrows, you know what I mean, and see 20 artists in the yard, in the studio, doing whatever. Now everybody's at home with a laptop. When they're done, they just put it up to the internet. There's nobody to say, okay, now, man, take out this line and put in this line. You know what I mean?
I remember one time, like Arrows and Sophia and Exodus Studio with General B, them, Nitty Kochi, them, and all of them artists there. They're more artists, they're more experienced more than we. So whenever we see them have a dub plate and we are watch the craft and then we are learn. So most of these artists now, them not get for go around artists again because you're there, you have Bill Rhythm, you have Vice on it. So when even you go up on a stage show, you don't know what to do. You understand? So that's why most of the stage show them boring. But when we did up on the road with Elephant now, as I say, Elephant show a lot of things as well. Him show about performance, how for plan for show, how for just see it. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of things as well.
It was just financial part was never, that was
one
of the missing.
Financial part with Elephant. At that time, I think Elephant, he does kind of selfish at that time. But our dupes. Yeah, but him selfish.
But it's the same thing where you're saying, where it's the same garrison mentality. Where, okay, you're the man, so from you're the man, you have to always be the man. Because if I give away the power to somebody else, in their mind, I'm no longer the man.
True.
That means we're the men.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they want to be the man.
Yeah, and that's ridiculous because, as I say with the hip-hop artists, them, even Biggie Small. As Biggie Small goes on, boss him comes to Liquor Seas, Liquor Kim.
The whole Junior Mafia.
DMX boss, Rough Riders. You name it. And Bounty Killer show with that from day one. So when Bounty Killer boss him goes on to scare them. So we did think the same thing should have go round, but at the time maybe him not think, and as I say, the crowd and the fame kind of get to him, so him feel like say, yo, come tell us something. He say hype is a thing, to make you feel like you're on top of the world. You know? And then when the reality step in, it's like, cause me used to play football. Me used to play football. He's a talented footballer as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and when me I play in a national stadium, to the crowd go on. Yeah, until one day, me get like a penalty and kick it away. Remember, the big ball of this, get a penalty, and kick it away. And then me find out, the people, them say, are the worst ball of this.
You just went from hero to zero one time.
That show me say hype is a wicked thing. Cause them hype me up on my station, they a big final. And kick a penalty and they really kill me. And I say, oh, so hype of the something.
Hype, boss, hype. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cause me the hype, me see a son, I say, yo, this must score, big number 10, this a goal.
But I always tell people, listen, in this business, you're supposed to control the hype, but not make the hype control
Exactly.
you. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, they don't really get that concept until it's almost way too late.
Yeah, true.
You understand? Hype. Crazy. 2021, I got a couple questions for you before we go. 2021, what's your relationship with Elephant Man right now?
Right now, Elia do him thing and me I do my thing, but him me not hate him, me and him not no beef. Because I remember say the past, I'm not dwell upon the past. You see what I say? And we still have to give him respect because I remember at the time he was big artist and we and still take you up and put you in the street. You see me, and still have we in him vehicle up and down. So we still have to give him that respect the same way. But me and him parring right now, no, we're not par. But him good if him call me, my answer, and heal him up same way. Good, but him owe we our money and I think same for give we our money when him have it, is it? Me and Deja Vu, him owe me and Deja Vu a lot of money and I think say one day him for just call we and give a piece of the money, even a piece side to your owe we.
Or even say here's some of the publishing or something.
Something. We need to get something out of everything we're going.
And what was your thinking behind moving to Canada? Because now you're in Jamaica doing all this stuff. You're doing all these great stuff here. Now coming to Canada. Why do you think you came to Canada?
No, I meet my wife. And as I said, the No Problem song get where some of I start get booked out of Jamaica now because the song bust in the streets and start bust now in the world. So my first big show in Canada.
It was here.
Yeah. Summer Bling.
Yes. That's not Billy, then, Mom.
Billy. Yeah. So him carry me up and him are the first one carry me to Canada, but my filing and my papers did I work on anyway, so me that they are Canada anyway. But we still have to give respect to Billy same way. If you see the talent and know, say, yo, you know, so that youth here. And the street I ask him a Canada, so we have to make the people them see him.
No, crazy. If they want to check out some of your music, what you have coming up and all of that, even a body of work, because I know you're working on a lot of stuff, you know.
Yeah, man, lot of stuff.
Where can they check you out online?
Online, you don't know Tornado dancehall artist on Instagram. You don't know my YouTube page at Tornado Column. And you don't know. Them can link you, link me as well.
The link to the link.
The link to the link, yes. I don't know. Any artist friend them same way. You can find them, man. Link Deja Vu, link Bugle. You see me? Go link Ellie same way. I still have my number. Link Cool Face, you see me? Link Breaker. Link Shaka Pow. Link Desperate. I will heap of my friend them I can link, man. You see me? So before I go more and big up Red Rat. You see me?
Okay.
Yeah, the last song I do, what year? Is for Red Rat.
And how did that connection come about? Because we're talking about, even though you said you came out and started doing stuff in the late 90s, he was still 10 years before that. He was early 90s. How did that connection come around with you and Red Rat?
No, I know Red Rat them long time. Because the first, I think, they are Mirage. They are Mirage and say, behind Deja Vu, they are Mirage and say, Goofy and Red Rat run on the stage. And I said, jeez. From that day, them say, yo, which artist this so hot? See them in a one jacket. Some jacket, and me I say, no, them money out like fire, man. Whole Mirage turn over. So from that day, them say, no, Red Rat and me artist, so I see him deal with it. Yeah, from that day, them say, no, man, Red Rat and my DJ, man.
Yeah.
And then now, him there on a live with Cool Face.
Yes.
Because I did a look for him and can't find him on the internet. We could have find him, but I don't have a link to him. So I see him on the live with Cool Face, and then I go up on the live and him I say, yo, sit down here there on the live and Cool Face. I say, yo, near there. Yo, remember say? So you don't know, and there so now I go so boom and we make the link from this, from Cool Face live.
Definitely got to big up man like Cool Face. He's the one that even made this happen right here too, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
big up Cool Face.
Cool Face I would G from day one in a real youth from day one in a. Even though them man they know, through them man they thought them mind, they have enough people have problem with them, but Cool Face I'm a real youth from them time there.
Yeah.
Cause remember, you know, when me carry ding dong, you know, go up a vendetta pa my bike, you know. Cool Face see him and say, yo, me have a song for you put your entry pan. And put him in the song with him and voicemail.
Yes.
Yeah, then me carry ding dong pa my bike, man. And say, come here, carry a studio.
Yeah.
And carry my vendetta. And then Cool Face put him in the... I don't know if Cool Face tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, man. The one with thing there, the one with voicemail.
With voicemail, yeah. And then him put the entry on it. Yeah, so Cool Face, from day one, Cool Face had a good thing in our music, man.
Yeah, man.
A real youth, man.
Yeah, man, for real. Before I get you out of here, you know I need a freestyle before we go, right?
Need a freestyle?
Before we go. You can't have the lyric god in the building and not get a freestyle. No, nope. You know what? While you're looking for the rhythm, let me ask you this too.
Yeah.
You're lyric god, okay? You and Kartel ever buck up in a studio one time, ever?
Yeah, man, regular.
Okay.
Yeah, man, me and Kartel buck up a vendetta enough time. The man they rate me, man, rate me. But I think Kartel see me one time and say, yo, you make Elephanta, I take the rhythm them, you know. Yeah, and I said, John my G. So whenever them Kartel see me, if I go in a studio shut down on them man that see me and I say, yo, make him here while I go on.
Yes. Yeah, because I know when it comes to wordplay, Kartel's another one of those there too. So you know, clearly you guys had to be in some sort of a link or somewhere around, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So Kartel I'm a G from day one. From day one, Kartel them our G. We in the street with Kartel them, Kid Corrupt. All away you see the a vendetta. And one of the time me and Kartel start par. Me and Kartel par for about 1 year at one studio when named Vertex.
Wow, you were part of that Vertex link too?
Yeah, man, Ray then me the
yes,
first.
X-ray them.
Alright, Ray, and me the first you would carry Ray in a studio and tell him say him come for Vice dub plate. And I'm me the first artist where I carry him round and say, yo, know the artist. Them ask him and I see him. Yeah, man.
I didn't know that because you're right. You see when Vertex was hot, that's like when Cash Money was hot too. Those songs there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this was early Busy Signal. Early, well, not even early Kartel. Kartel hadn't got the super break yet, but he was still hot.
And me make Busy Signal Vice dub for Vertex. X-ray, yeah, man. Me make Busy Signal Vice dub for Vertex, man.
Crazy.
Even now, more time Vertex call me and say, yo, we can't get the artist there. I say, oh, yeah, say, brother. One phone call away, man. Yeah, and just make him get the link.
Mm-hmm. No, I think somebody like you that's done so much work in the business, I think what had happened with somebody like you gave so many people the strength, and it's almost like you thought they would turn around and give you back the strength.
Yeah.
And they didn't give you the strength the same way that you thought they would have.
No.
You know what I mean?
Not for them not do that. But we still there do a thing, and it motivates we and keep us strong, you know.
Yeah.
Because more time when we find out, say, different people like you see the work, and different people say, yo, you know what, them youth have to get them glory. But the friend thing, we find out, so the friend thing, it not too. All right, you will put it at this. You will help people and help down yourself. So you have to know who you are helping in life. You will help people, but help down yourself. So them a go up, but them a climb on you for go up.
One of the smartest things I heard in a long time, boss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
when it comes to that thing there.
Yeah, man.
Freestyle time.
All right. Listen, me a the goat roll up in a the lamb. Boy want beef, so me give him piece of ham. Giuseppe me roll in a fi me name brand. Gal in a tongue where me slam tougher than the season. Gal a call me baby like sham. And I say me think tougher than a bike stand. Smoke till me get high like a grandstand. More time me brain explode like a time bomb. Them attack rubbish, trash pan. Only Ashton me swing me last pan.
Boss, when it comes to lyrical, holy smokes, boss. Tornado.
Yo, but G, the lyrics are me I give right now. I don't want DJ too much right because I go voice it.
Got you.
And treat it new, but I just make it hear.
The exclusive right here.
Yeah.
On the Entertainment Report podcast. You get me? Come on, boss. We can't have somebody like you in the studio and not get that, boss.
Yeah.
Big up.
But next time, just have some rhythm, man, and we deal with the thing the right way. Because here one on my G. More time I DJ something, some man take my style them and mix and build 10 different things. Because after one line, because remember the line I say, me had the goat roll up in the lamb. So me had the goat will roll up in the lamb. That alone, bet say hear some people start using.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. The one that caught me where he wanted beef, so I gave him ham. Holy
Giuseppe.
Bad. Anybody you want to big up, anything you want to say right now, the floor is yours before I get you out of here.
Yeah, man, I want to big up a lot of people. I want to big up my wife. You don't know, big up my wife because she did it for me. Right now, she am my manager. You see me? Big up my wife. Big up my kids, them. You don't know, big up my family, them at Jamaica. Yo, big up Muscle as well. You don't know, Real G, give thanks to the interview. Big up Cool Face, because you don't know. He make it happen. Big up Deja Vu. Big up Shines. Big up Daya. Daya, I'm a G, same way. Big up Desperado. You see me? Big up Red Rat. Big up Elephant Man as well. Big up Bugle. And big up the whole of my friend them way. And that's all over the years. We're still there, we still have the lyrics them. And we still do the music. You see me? Not change. Whole heap of lyrics there are even better than before. Because right now, we know to deliver even more, so you don't know. And big up the viewers them who watch this, you see me?
Yeah. Crazy. Thank you so much for sitting down with us in the studio today. You understand?
Man, one love and respect.
You understand how
Canada
it goes?
to Jamaica. Man.
You understand. Well, let me give you an outro and get you out there, because this conversation, crazy. I like how you just see things, you talk it the way you see it. You understand?
Yeah, because I remember so we mature one time, me them more ignorant to the music, like because when they see a thing now go the way it's supposed to go. But now my sister, we're growing at that thing there for now. So yo, life a life, yeah man. Cause here where you for gain in a life, nobody can stop it. You for just put in your work, your hard work, and it go pay off. You see me? So the work where you put in, so say you plant some seed. If you plant some seed and you now water them now go grow.
Exactly.
You understand? So you have to put in that work there. So enough man them plant the seed, but them a say, yo, it not grow yet.
Yeah.
But bro, you not carry water there morning time, go dig it up and make sure it alright, and you understand me? I say, pop off the bad leaf, them and watch it spring.
Yeah.
So that the work they have to put in that extra work there. So I just that my find out with music. And even everything where you do. You see me I say?
As you said earlier, sometimes you're helping people up and you're helping yourself down.
Yeah, man, you will help down yourself, man.
You understand?
You will help people up, and so a thing what I do regular. Thing will reach me regular, so I find out, so, oh, help people up and help down yourself.
Yeah. Crazy. Let me give you an outro and get you out of your conversation. Wicked Tornado. You understand?
Respect my G.
Bob. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Muscle, and this has been another Two Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast, and we are out. Bob.
Mad Move, all out Tornado representing, you don't know, Muscle, my G. Mad Move, more life and prosperity. Mad.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.